April 9, 2025, Search Central Live happened in Madrid, which is the capital of Spain. And a lot of details we were able to uncover after the Google Core update of March 2025. If you don't know about the latest Google Core update, I have created a separate video for that, where Google basically announced a core update that they are basically changing the algorithm. And a lot of the websites were going down after the core update completed on March 27, 2025. And after that, they did this conference on 9th April 2025. And this video is about uncovering that conference and tell you guys what are the updates which we will be getting down the line, which Google is taking for improving the search. So the search is changing rapidly. We were used to search only in Google. Now we are able to ask questions from ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, and there are multiple LLMs which are basically doing the work which was done only by the Google search engine or other search engines. Now users are finding different ways to get information. And Google also recently added this AI overviews, where basically above the links and above the paid ads, they are showing AI overviews, which we don't really know how they're generating that. And in this conference, they also didn't mention it that what is the way to rank in Google AI overview. So these Google AI overview, it's basically a text generated by Google AI, and there are links on the side. So if I go to Google and search for Google AI overview, you can see that we have this AI generated content summary, and there are some helpful links which are showing up on the right hand side. Currently, Google have not declared that how you can rank. There is no way to rank in the Google AI overview, and they are also not showing the reports in Google Search Console. So if we go to Google Search Console, and let's open up the website. I'm gonna open up my own website. We do not have any way to track and see where we are getting the traffic from Google AI overview, or if we are even getting ranked in Google AI overview. So currently it's just non-confirmed information of how they are ranking that AI stuff on Google. And this is the blog post which I have created for you guys in order to summarize this conference which happened on April 2025, in order to show you guys what actually Google is looking for and what you should be improving. So as I said, Google is all about helping users. This AI stuff is happening everywhere, and there is no way to currently rank in Google AI overview, but that may change down the line. And I'll keep you guys posted about the changes which will happen in the SEO world. I have created this separate playlist related to SEO, where I'm going to update all of the news related to Google search and whatever happening in the search world. So make sure to subscribe this channel and put the bell icon on so you get notified about whenever I create a new video related to SEO. Okay, content. Now we were based on content, on how we generate our content, and Google is now saying that if you are generating content using AI, that's not a problem, but it should bring value. So if your AI generated content is just like a robotic content and there is no value perceived by the user, your content probably not gonna rank, or probably gonna de-rank from the Google searches. So Google doesn't really care about you have AI generated content or you have human generated content, but if your content is not generating enough value for the human users, then your content might not get ranked. So that's the summary of what they said. You can read more details on this blog post here. Okay, one other thing they mention is that there is no way to opt into Google AI overview, but now there is a way to opt out of Google AI overview. That if you find out that by any chance your website is showing up in Google AI overviews, you can opt out of that if you want. I don't think anyone would want that. If your website is showing up on top in Google AI overviews, no one would want to opt out of it. But now there is a way to opt out of Google AI overviews, and also you can stop the AI bots to stop indexing or stop scraping your website content. So the details here is in the blog post. If you click on this link here, which says no snippet configuration, you'll be able to see the detailed article about how to configure your robots.txt and how you can basically opt out of AI overviews. So here is the way. So you just gotta do that no snippet in this meta tag and add it to your website if you don't want to show up in AI overviews. Similarly, there are some other settings which you can add for opt out of these robots for stop scraping your website content to train their models, their AI models. All of the details is mentioned here in this link, which you will find in the blog post. You just need to click on this here link here, where you will find all of the details about how you can extend your robots.txt and add in the settings to opt out of Google AI overview or opt out of or prevent these AI bots to stop indexing and stop scraping content from your website to feed in the data for LLMs, which I don't think is necessary because all of the scraping is already done. We are already late for that. They have already scraped all of the website, and I don't think there is any sense to opt out of Google AI overview, because if my website is showing up on top in Google AI overview, then obviously I don't want to opt out of that. I don't know what useful functionality they have given us, but I don't think there is any use on that. But let me know in the comments below if you think that it is useful for you. Maybe it is useful in case you don't want your content to go public, or you have a private blog where it is for the specific audience, and obviously you don't want to show that on Google searches. And these are the main things which was discussed in the Google Search Central Live, which happened in Madrid. And the main takeaway from this is that you need to generate content which is basically adding value, no matter you're generating video content, if you're creating social media posts, or you are adding blog post content. Make sure to add in value for the reader. At the end, these AI tools is being used by humans up till now. I don't know what's going to happen in future, but if you are not providing enough value on your content and it's completely written from AI tool, and you don't have added any input of your own, and it's not providing any value, then your content is not going to rank, and basically Google is going to de-rank your content. And that's it for the video, guys. I'll keep posting you guys about these AI changes which is happening in the SEO world. Make sure to subscribe the channel. Until next video, have a great day.